The video you're going to watch today is on how to catalog books in the elementary panel. It's important to note that things in the secondary panel may be different, as well as between schools there will be differences. You may want to look through your books first, your shelves first, and see how your books are organized before you start to catalog. You're going to start by clicking on your school and logging in. You'll need to log in as the administrator, so you should have a login that's different than a teacher login. It's important that you do not share this login with any other teachers or students, as it has a lot of features in it that others shouldn't have. You want to go to the Catalog tab in the top and add title in the side menu. If you have a scanner, you can simply hold your book barcode underneath the scanner, and it should bring up the book that you're trying to catalog. You want to find the title with the red house. I use The Outsiders because I knew there'd be many copies of it, and sometimes it can be confusing if there's more than one red house. What I would encourage you to do is click on the copy, see the number of people that have attached to this copy. So in this case, there are 74 people that have attached to this copy. Only 10 people to that, and only 2 to this one. So what I would recommend you do is take the one that has the most copies attached to it and looks like the most comprehensive record, including the ISBN and number of pages. Once you've found the red house that you want to use, you would click Add Copy. If you've bought more than one copy of this book, you can put in 2 or 3. For my case, I just have 1. I don't have any barcodes printed out. I like to print them all out after I've added copy, so I'm going to assign the next barcode. The call number here, in my case, is correct. Your purchase price, I like to do $5 for a paperback and $10 for a hardcover. Some of your nonfiction could be more pricey, but you want to be accurate and you want to definitely put in a price. You don't want to leave that blank. In the description and number, you might put book number 2 if it has more than one in the series. We are an Indigo Love of Reading school, so I'm going to cite our funding source. You can press Other and create a new source if you have a book fair or something, and that's what's created the funds. This is important for statistics if you want to go back and track where it is in the last 10 years that your money is coming from. If it's solely from scholastic book fairs, then that's something you may want to look at. Once you feel that your record is accurate, you can click Save Copy, and it will tell you that your copy is added with barcode number at the top here. Some people do take this barcode number and write it by hand in the top right hand corner of the book, so if the spine tab is ever lost, they know what the barcode should be. From here you can simply keep going. There are lots of nuances. Every book is different, so you want to really pay attention during this process. And if you can save and do 10 or 15 books at once, it will save you some time. It's much easier than just doing one at a time. In this field, copy number, you can add the copy number if you'd like, if you have multiple copies. Sometimes this can help if a student brings a book back and you know that they've got copy number 3 and they bring back copy number 2. You can let them know that copy number 3 is still missing. Every once in a while you'll notice the call number is incomplete, so you'll want to fill that out as you see fit. This is a little more expensive book, so I'm going to put it at $8. Every once in a while you will come to a book that does not have a red house yet. If it does not have a red house, then you'll notice the A+. You may want to click on the A+ and save that copy to our red house list. Before you do that, you want to make sure that you search the author as well as the title too, because what may happen is the book doesn't come up with the ISBN, but it may still be in our system under the title or under the author. So please take a very good look before you do in fact add something to the system, because then you'll end up with the problem where there's multiple red houses, and that can become confusing for people when they're cataloging. Destiny is a very large system, and you have to make sure that you're adding to the system as a whole, and you want to try not to make mistakes. If you do make a mistake, you can send in a work order for a copy to be removed, and one of the library technicians will take care of that. We keep our Judy Moody under junior fiction, so if you have a junior fiction section, you can change that in your call numbers. And in this case, that's book number 5. That's all for adding a title when there is a red house. You can look to see, I'll do more videos on how to print your labels when you're done, as well as if there isn't a red house. I hope that this video has been helpful to you.